Yo, my man. You all right?
Good, you?
Yeah, doing all right. Do you want me to stay on this? She had me switch around. Do you want me to stay?
No, stay right there.
Stay right here.
Perfect.
Right here. Yeah, right.
Am I picking this up or leaving
If
it
you
there?
want, yeah, if you want to, I'm professional. So there you go.
There we go.
All right, look closer.
A little closer, all right.
There we go. Make some room for you. Here, I'll come in there. There we go. Color here.
All right, this is my golfing buddy.
Yeah,
All right,
that's it, man.
John, exciting year, new year, just the home opener's right around the corner. What are we excited about this year? Tell me a little bit about this group, how you feel this group is progressing.
Yeah, I think there's a ton to be excited about with just how youthful and young this team is. I think whenever you get together a bunch of young professionals like this, it breeds competition, brings energy. Right now, everyone's fighting for their place. I mean, I say it every time you have a fresh start like this, fresh coaches, GM, players, everything. When there's so many things that are new, the history or your reputation goes out the window. It's a fresh start. You have to reprove yourself every day. So I think that in the long run is only going to be a good thing.
The league continues to get younger and younger. New York Red Bulls started 7 players under 23, 3 players under the age of 18. It's very similar, the way that Sporting Kansas City is starting the MLS 2026 season. Who are some of the names that you're excited about? In terms of those guys that make the training exciting, the guys that you see flashes of brilliance, that maybe the experience is not there quite yet, the offering, the total package is not there quite yet, but you see some flashes of brilliance.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, everyone's been doing well and everyone's been holding their own, but immediately when you say this, just looking back over preseason and starting the season, Justin Reynolds at right back has been phenomenal. I think he's only 20 or 21. Spent some time in Chicago, and I think we're really lucky to have him here. I think he's a phenomenal young talent. It's unfortunate that he just picked up a little bit of a knock, so he might be out for a couple weeks or something. I'm not too sure how long it'll be, but he's someone that I'm really, really excited to see. And then another one that I think impressed or exceeded, I guess, even my expectations in preseason was Kwaku coming out of college. I think he's 19 or 20, around that age. But I mean, for coming out of college and for it to be his first professional season, the ball seems to always stick to his feet. He just right when you think he's going to lose it, he seems to always come away with the ball. So I think he's another one that, as he gets his feet wet and develops, gets some experience, he'll make a good name for himself.
So you've had some tenure. You've been here for a few years. You yourself were a young guy coming up with the U23s and so on. You're the incumbent now. You're the veteran goalkeeper out of the squad, right? What are you looking forward to? What ways are you going to help lead this team, right? Is it the way that you organize? Obviously, your performance, I know you're a competitor, and I know that you always want to do better and better. You always look to grow. What are some of the things that are going to help you get there? And what are some of the things that are going to help this team get to where you want to be?
Yeah, I think just like you said, it's a year where I'm going to have to fulfill that role. I'm going to have to speak up and be a vocal leader. Obviously, leading by example first. I'm a firm believer that you have no right to say anything if you're not putting in the work yourself. But with that said, I think it's good because I was in these guys' shoes not 10 years ago, but just a few years ago. Just a couple years ago, I was a young player, kind of gnawing at the bit, waiting for my chance. So it's still very vivid and fresh in my memory. And I know what I did to break through to the next level. I was relentless. I worked like crazy. So I'll definitely be holding the young guys accountable to be doing the same thing. But then also, putting my arm around some shoulders when I need to, and making sure people understand that mistakes are part of the process. But the thing I've been saying this year is mistakes are okay. Just make mistakes doing the right thing. Make mistakes making the correct decisions, and it just doesn't come off correctly. The mistakes that we cannot be having are things like work rate, making bad decisions that we have discussed with the coaches. But yeah, it's just finding the difference between those and knowing how to approach them differently.
At a personal level, what are some of the goals that you have for yourself for this 2026 season?
Yeah, so right now I'm fully focused on my job and how I can help the team. So I would say all of my goals are very team related. It's helping this team get back into the playoff spots, helping this team, you know, compete in some postseason games. It's been much too long for us to not have postseason games here in Kansas City. So yeah, I would say it's just focusing on doing my job, and then over time the individual stuff will come. Working myself back into the national team, and getting back into that picture.
All the best to you 2026.
Awesome.
Thank you, John.
Thank you very much, Diego.
All right.
Good to see you.
Let's get a picture. 1, 2.